This right here is an 01 F-250 Lariat. It's got the 7.3 diesel engine in it. As you can see, it's got new mud terrain tires on it, or newer, that are not choppy or worn at all, showing that everything in the front end's good. There's no wear on ball joints or anything of that sort. There's 0 leaks anywhere underneath it. These 7.3s are extremely common for oil leaks. We went ahead and took care of anything like that. As you can see, it's a beautiful truck. No rust on rockers or bottoms of the doors. This one actually has a heated seat option on it that most of them do not have. Leather, as you can see, is in amazing shape. Center console just has a little bit of a piece right here where it's coming off, but other than that, everything's fully functional and in good shape. Rear rockers and cab corners, all in good shape. Rear seat. Flip down little console works great. This one's got the sliding rear window on it. Frame's in great shape on it. Taillights don't have any cracks or anything. Like a lot of these older Super Duties, you'll start getting cracks in them and braking and everything like that. As you can see, this thing has not had any of that. Passenger seats heated too, of course. Got some nice WeatherTech floor liners here. Protect all that carpet, which is of course perfect underneath. Go ahead and do a cold start on this thing to show you how well it starts when it's cold. Do the wait to start. Start it up nice and cold. No lights on the dash. Transmission fluid, good shape, not burnt, smelled, or anything like that. This right here is the Carfax report showing it's only a 2-owner or 3-owner vehicle. It's got 27 service history records. This is all documented records showing that it's been serviced at a reputable shop. It reports to Carfax. It's really good to see this type of stuff on any Carfax that's documented service. It's also had no accidents, of course, no damage reported. Last owner owned it since 07. So put it from 160 to 220,000 miles. As you can see, there's no flood damage or anything else like that. Originally came from Texas. It was a Missouri vehicle. And was in Missouri the rest of its life, showing all sorts of maintenance, transmission flush, door lock actuators replaced, cruise control serviced, maintenance, all of for oil and fuel filters getting changed, alignments. This is all extremely good stuff to see on a Carfax that not every vehicle has. And it's been serviced its entire life, all the way up until now. This right here is the title. Clean, clear title. No prior salvage, no anything like that. Good to go. The lien release. Safety inspection performed by Valvoline for Missouri, showing that everything was good to go on the truck. Some of the services that we did to this: air filter, differential service, oil change. We got a power steering pump. We got door lock actuators that are really common on these Fords to go bad. So if you ever look at another one of these Fords, make sure that when you unlock and lock it, that all the doors unlock and lock, because they're really common to go out and most people don't fix that type of stuff. But we went ahead and did that. Got a new vacuum pump for the 4-wheel drive system. And that's our state inspection done at Valvoline. We don't have anything to hide here. We'll give you all that extra service paperwork, showing you exactly what the truck got done to be able to be a lot ready. I know a lot of these other dealerships, they'll just throw the vehicle right on the lot right after they get it, as long as it just passed the inspection or something like that. We don't do that here. We have a service facility that goes through them with technicians. They make sure everything's perfect on it. There's no leaks, there's no clunks, rattles, anything like that. You have to worry about that here. If anyone ever tells you the truck was perfect and needed nothing when they got it, that's never happens with these older trucks. They always need something on it. So always ask for those service records and the Carfax on it. As you can see, this thing drives awesome. Transmission shifts awesome. Turn on the radio. Radio sounds awesome. No issues there. Turn this heat off and turn the AC on. Some nice AC blowing in here. Blinkers and everything work great. It's pretty rare to see these things actually work up here, showing the fuel mileage and miles per gallon and all that type of stuff, how many miles still empty, etc. This one does work. Make sure that they all work prior. No point in having a Lariat that doesn't have a readout for that. Go ahead and get on the highway here. Show you how well this thing drives. inverter showing that everything's working perfect on it. That's why the RPM's dropped now. All the power windows work on this, power locks, etc. AC's blowing nice and cold. As you can see, there's not a bunch of free play in this steering wheel. I'm not shaking it back and forth, driving straight down the road like a lot of these old 7.3s that get loose steering in them and stuff like that, and the gearboxes. This one, of course, has a nice tight gearbox in it, tight front end. Everything's here for this. Temperature's good, not getting hot, anything like that. Oil pressure's nice. The brakes work awesome. There's no shakes or shudders. Everything we do that gets brake pads gets rotors with it. So that way there's no shakes or squeaking or anything weird like that, or just slapping some cheap pads on some old worn out rotors. We do the full brake service on it. Cruise control, all that stuff on this one. So that's really about it. If need anything else in the video, just give us a holler. We'll be able to record it for you. This thing doesn't smoke or anything like that, sitting there at idle. Injectors are all good. There's no hard starting. Glow plugs work perfect. So, any other questions, just let us know. Thanks.